What is up, guys? It is me, Dora, and today in this video I'm going to show you how I animate my B.F.C with Flipper Clip, the app that I use for animating. So now I'm going to do a simple animating. And by the way, this video was like I think a few months ago when I screen recorded this. So this is not today, okay? So yeah, we're drawing broccoli. We're gonna draw soda. So yep, that's how I draw the characters. I'm gonna draw their eyes. Once their eyes are done, we add the expressions to them. Yeah, like soda is scared. I give him like a scared face, and I give him like these legs things, and I put his arms. And now for broccoli, put his eyes, put his angry face, put his expression, and I put his legs. Yeah, okay. I'm putting his legs, and okay, I do that, and then I put his arm, both arms. So normally I like to animate without the mouth because it makes it more easier. So now I'm gonna take broccoli's things, I circle him and I do this, put him down, and then then I'm gonna copy, paste, and I'm gonna do the same thing again. Now I'm gonna take broccoli's arm and I'm gonna put it sideways to make him like, you know, wave or something. And now I'm gonna take broccoli's arm, I'm gonna move it right here. So now it gives like that wave thingy. Okay, so now I'm gonna copy, paste, and I'm gonna take his arm, gonna stretch it like this, because in cartoons when a character moves fast, they use that their hand is now big, so that it can make like a, yeah, look at that, like that. And now I'm gonna make broccoli point at soda, and look, so now he's pointing at soda now. And now I'm going to take broccoli's arm and I'm gonna move it like what I did to broccoli's other arm. And sometimes when I'm animating, I just erase the arm and make a new arm to make those, you know, cartoony things that I showed you about a character's arm moving fast, or like their body moving fast, you know, like a whoosh thing. And sometimes I play my animations to see how is it, and when it looks good, I just make the next scene, and it's easier. And sometimes I erase the character's arm to make it, you know, better, when like that. That's better. And now we have a broccoli, you know, just moving his arm and moving his legs too. So now we're going to add his, you know, this thing to make him more extra mad. What I like to do is just, you know, get this thing, copy, paste it to another scene, and just, you know, move it up. And boom, now we got broccoli extra mad at soda. So now I'm going to take broccoli's leg, I'm going to tilt it, and then I'm gonna so what I like to do, so yeah, copy paste, I just erase it, make a new leg, you know, longer, so that yeah, it does that. And boom, there we go. So broccoli is kicking soda. And I'll tell you later, when a character is being kicked in my show, I just you know, in Flipper Clip, you know, I just copy paste, or I just circle them, and then I just move them like that to make them look like they're actually being kicked. Now in this scene, Soda's screaming, so I erased the mouth and replaced it with this open mouth thingy because he's screaming, because he's being kicked by broccoli. So I just draw the mouth, you know, and like that. So now, in this very next scene, I'm gonna draw Soda and his asset, and then I'll draw his arms, legs, mouth, and eyes and expression. Okay, and I'm gonna take Soda and just shrink him in because, you know, he's being thrown away by Broccoli. Now we're not done yet, but we're almost done. The last thing we need to do is lip sync the characters. So now I'm gonna draw this open mouth for Broccoli because he's saying, yeah. And then he's saying, your. So I'm gonna move this, like, I'm gonna move the mouth like that. And since he's saying your, I'm going to draw the O mouth. So I just draw a little circle and fill it in. And I just, do that. Once I'm done with that, I move. So now he's saying he's saying G. So now I'm gonna put this mouth in right here. And now he's saying like he's saying you're going. So now I just copy this mouth and I just put it right there. And yep, same thing goes for the O mouth, the N mouth, the F mouth, the T mouth, all those mouths. Oh my god, okay. Sometimes I have ads and that just slows me down, so yeah, that's why I hate ads. They slow my animation down, which we don't want that. Anyways, back to animating. And ladies and gentlemen, we have officially finished our animation. It should look like this.
You are going to Brazil!
Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you have a good day. And yep, that's how I animate B.F.C. And this animation was 30 frames per second. So, yep. Anyways, peace, chat.